What's up? This your boy Lydell, man. We back with another scary action video. Shout out to Slap Ham. Shout out to y'all. Of course, too, for sticking around and watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you already subscribed, man, you know what's about to go on. Let's hop right into it, man. Hope y'all having a good day.
Today we're looking at some creepy videos you probably shouldn't watch at night time.
Ooh-wee.
But before we get started, hit that subscribe button for more creepy content.
I'm already subbed,
like
man.
This.
You feel me? I'm already subbed to him. But nah, they got a lot of good videos, though. I ain't gonna lie.
In some creepy videos, every detail conspires to paint a truly chilling picture. That is certainly the case with this footage shot on a phone camera in India. In the video, it appears that the person behind the lens decided to capture a video while riding a motorbike along a dark road. We can occasionally spot another rider passing by and bits of landscape, but the footage is largely dark. Suddenly,
Bro, do
the
you have a
bike's
headlight,
headlamp
bro?
catches something bright and white reflecting in the dark. After a few seconds, the image comes into focus, and we see a mysterious figure standing in the road.
Man,
The figure appears just as a wolf begins to howl in the night. The ghostly figure wears a flowing white dress that billows in the breeze. It's too dark to see its...
Like, regardless if it was a ghost, person, whatever, it could be a setup. I would have hit a U-turn. That's why, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have busted a flat. Ghost or not, I would have, or either, right through it.
face, but long dark hair spills over the front of the stark
Especially
white
if my
dress.
house that way.
The figure doesn't seem to move as the filmer approaches. The video is mostly silent, only capturing the baying wolves and the filmer's panicked breaths.
Bro.
Towards the end of the footage, the filmer gets close enough to make out some blurry features on a pallid face.
I don't know about that.
After that, the video abruptly ends, with no indication of what happened to the poor soul who came across this ghostly apparition.
That's freaky, definitely, but a little cheesy. I don't know.
Closed-circuit television
setup for
cameras
sure.
have long been a source of creepy videos. For example, take a look at this scary CCTV footage from a security camera in the Barnsley Antique Centre in South Yorkshire. The video depicts what appears to be a storage room in the back of an antique store. We can see various curios and knickknacks scattered throughout the room, but no people.
Knickknacks.
The room is completely still. Then, the glass door of a cabinet standing up against the wall of the room suddenly swings open and almost immediately shatters.
Wow.
The camera captures the shards of glass as they rain down to the floor.
Nah, they are definitely being haunted by
This
some
particular antique store is no stranger to hauntings. Employees of the Barnsley Antique Centre have spotted numerous other examples of ghostly activities in footage from the store's CCTV cameras. It isn't unusual to see items falling and breaking when no one's around. One video even appears to capture a ghostly mist within the walls of the store. Some believe that the videos are a publicity stunt, but employees of the store insist that the hauntings are the real deal.
See, me personally, working in the antique store just scream haunting. It just scream paranormal shit happening. Like, you know how old some of this shit is? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, and on top of that, I always say this shit. I'm not closing by myself. We gotta use a buddy system. Especially in a store like that. Nah, we both in this motherfucker together. You feel me? Like, I ain't no way in hell I'm closing a haunted antique store by myself. Any antique store, I don't give a fuck if it's not haunted or not. Because it's a possibility. So.
CCTV strikes again, this time in a liquor store. Employees of this liquor store in Sydney, Australia came into work one morning to find a display of champagne bottles smashed on the floor. With no indication that the store had been broken into, they were puzzled. They decided to review the footage from the store's security cameras to find an answer to this perplexing mystery. They might have expected a rogue employee or even a rat tipping over the display. What they actually saw was much creepier. A few seconds into the video, we see a bottle on the second level of the display suddenly burst, its contents spraying all over the aisle. A little later, the top tiers of the display fall, smashing the bottles onto the floor. Skeptics have been quick to dismiss this video. They state that the pressure from the carbonated wine could have caused the bottle to explode spontaneously, and that the bottles
with
that were
that.
knocked out of place could have unbalanced the display and sent it crashing to the ground. However, in the final seconds of the video, we can clearly see that the remaining boxes begin shaking due to an unknown force. So what could have caused these mysterious tremors?
I don't know about this one. I agree with the carbonated wine and shit, but you know what? I was just about to add liquor stores to the jobs that I'm not closing them on either, but I don't know, man. I'm not closing them on no building by myself, period. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even on that. So, shout out to all y'all closers out there, man. All y'all people that's doing that night shit by yourself, man. Salute. Y'all got some real courage, man.
Let us know what you think in the comments section below.
Cause I'll be damned.
Just before Halloween in 2017, the owners of the Tyler's Kiln in Canterbury, Kent, added their own CCTV footage to the collection of creepy videos on the internet. Unlike many of the other videos out there, this footage consists of a compilation of shots that were taken via motion alerts set up on the pub's security cameras. The alleged ghost in this footage.
And y'all notice all of these are places of work. So you at your job. We done hit 3 jobs in a row that's all haunted in some way. So if you have any activity at your job, man, send on board the footage, man. I know some of y'all walk around with ghosts at y'all job, going to the basement, don't even know it.
Footage gets up
Crazy.
to quite a bit of mischief.
Jobs need to disclose things like this before you work there. We do have ghosts and we are prone to paranormal activity. Like that need to be inside the job description. Real
We see
shit.
chairs moving, doors
That's
swinging,
just
objects
crazy.
falling.
Oh no.
And even an umbrella opening, all without a culprit in sight.
Oh
Many
no.
skeptics believe that the wind is responsible for the movements, which could explain some of the activity on the outdoor
Wind my
patio.
ass.
However, there would be no wind inside the pub, and it's unlikely the wind could open a table umbrella. Current owner Alistair Collins has his own theory about the haunted happenings. He believes that a former owner named Gilbert, who passed away in 1978, is the likely culprit. Perhaps Gilbert wants to keep an eye on his beloved building. However, others believe that the whole thing was a Halloween publicity stunt, but employees still prefer to keep the lights on when alone in this pub.
Definitely. Like, are you crazy? It relied on the whole building. What
On
the
July
fuck?
26, 2014, a medium named Roy Roberts took to the stage of the Brookside Theatre in Romford, Essex. The performance proceeded as expected. The next morning, theatre manager Jay Seppel returned to the theatre and immediately noticed a chair that was out of place. He doesn't typically check the building's CCTV footage, but he was curious as to how the chair got moved. He was astonished by what he saw. In the footage, the chair clearly moves on its own.
Yeah.
There were definitely no people in the theatre visible in the video. In addition, the table in the back of the room appears to get pulled slightly.
Another haunted
Viewers have
place of
also
employment.
pointed to possible orbs on the tape.
Shit crazy,
Just
man.
bits of dust floating through the air. When Roy
Yeah.
Roberts was informed about the events, he stated that he felt a definite presence in the theatre during his performance. He didn't know at the time what caused his feelings, but now believes that the video indicates that it was a ghost. According to Roberts, this footage has earned its place among the internet's creepy videos.
It's alright. It's definitely creepy, but it ain't that crazy. You know, he puts a little chill.
TV series Ghost Hunters is known for visiting
Cool little
supposedly
ghost.
haunted locations in a quest to determine if the ghostly claims are fact or fiction. This spine-chilling video was featured on the show when the Ghost Hunters visited the Mitzpah Hotel in Nevada.
Mitzvah.
The footage was taken on one of the hotel's security cameras. It depicts a dark room. If you watch closely in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, be prepared to see something eerie. The dark shadow
Oh,
of a human-like
I saw
figure
that.
appears to fly across the screen.
Oh.
The
That'd
figure
be
is
quick
dark
too,
and
boy.
moves with supernatural speed, making it impossible
no.
to discern any details about it.
Can't.
Even when the video is enhanced to focus on the spot where it appears, it's nothing more than a fast-moving blur.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
The hotel's owners state that staff and guests regularly encounter the hotel's numerous resident ghosts.
Gonna put
Although
hotel
it
on
can
the
be
list
creepy
too.
to work side by side with spirits, so far the encounters have all been friendly, if a bit unnerving.
Friendly my ass. I mean, I guess that's a no-brainer, but now we gotta add hotels, bars, theaters to the places not to fucking work at by yourself or closed, because this is crazy. Why the fuck is it ghosts in every place of fucking employment?
In 2011,
wild.
the Holbrook family began experiencing bizarre and unfortunate events in their Coventry home. First, their dog, who seemed in perfect health, suddenly passed away
Cute little
with no
doggy.
explanation. As the family grieved for their pet, a family member took a tragic
I know
fall
y'all see
down
my
the
dog right
stairs.
there.
This incident was enough for the family to decide to set up a camera to try and capture evidence of what was going on. In this video, we can see several items that appear to move on their own. A wardrobe door opens,
Oh wow. And
then a chair slides across the floor. There are no people in the room who could have moved them. Then, the lights in the room suddenly turn off on their own.
why do ghosts be moving shit and flicker? Like, why do they
Many believe
like?
that the family orchestrated the video
I know we don't know, but why do ghosts feel the need to be moving shit and hitting lights? Like, are they trying to scare us, or like, are they trying to communicate with us? Like, to me, that's kind of weird. Like, you feel me? Like, what you doing all this for? What's the reason behind it? I'm sure one day we'll know. I know nobody really know now, but
as a hoax,
kinda crazy.
but others aren't so sure. Derek Akora, a noted medium, visited the home to investigate and to attempt to rid the house of its ghostly residents. According to Akora, the home is indeed at the mercy of a poltergeist. He states that a very angry spirit named Jim is responsible for the incidents in the video shot by the Holbrooks.
that's crazy.
Before we get to that number
Couldn't
one
be
spot,
me.
take a look at some
Shit.
terrifying footage.
couldn't be
of
me.
Tom caught crawling in his neighbour's attic. Remember to hit that subscribe button and
Subscribe
turn on
them
channel
boys, slap hand,
notifications.
man.
That
Y'all
way
already
you'll be
know.
updated about all our latest content.
You did.
Pennsylvania started hearing strange noises coming from the attic.
That's the
above
ugly ass
Ian's
lamp. Oh
wife's
my
bedroom.
god. I mean, yeah.
He investigated
Ceiling
the
fan
attic
lamp,
and
whatever.
found unexplained drill holes and even a flashlight. He set up a secret camera to find out what was going on. What he discovered shows that reality can be scarier than the paranormal.
Facts.
In the footage, we see Kennedy's neighbour remove a false wall that the neighbour had put between their two attics. According to Kennedy, the man had removed all of the insulation in the floor so he could gain access to the vent and peer
He's
into the
crazy.
rooms below. The original
He is
video shows
crazy.
him watching through the floor for a total of 30 minutes. Kennedy showed the video to
Bro,
police,
he
who
is
questioned the neighbour. He denied the claims, stating that he could only access his neighbour's attic if he used a ladder. With this frightening video as evidence, the man was charged with trespassing, burglary and stalking. It's truly disturbing to imagine how the situation might have escalated.
It's really some crazy ass people like that. Like you said, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. For real, for real.
If the video footage hadn't captured these eerie nocturnal activities.
If you want more scary
That's
videos,
crazy. That's crazy, man. Another slap hand video, man. Another reaction. You know what's going on. Definitely a great video, as always. A lot of spooky things going on in this world, so be aware. If you made it this far, please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. I know you already liked it by now, of course. But like I said, I appreciate y'all. More content coming soon. Stick around. Yeah, I'm out. Peace.